a little bit more. We went to the Rijksmuseum this morning and saw some of Vermeer and Rembrandt and Jan Steen's paintings. So got to see a lot of the Dutch masters, a lot of really cool gold and glass kitchenware. But now we are headed to a Saturday market. Gotta wait for the bikes to cross. And we're gonna see what comes there. I think it's mostly food, but we'll see what else they're selling.
On the way to the market, we encountered many things, like a cheese museum, and we walked by the Anne Frank house, and later we saw a few houseboats in there, which approximately 2,500 residents live in and around the city. It's pretty expensive, but some people do it anyway. The Noordermarkt is located in the Jordan neighborhood and is open on Mondays and Saturdays. It originated back in 1616, and during World War II, protesters of the deportations of Jews held their public meetings in the square. The market on Saturdays, which is the day we visited, usually has fresh produce. And on Mondays, the market usually carries textiles and secondhand clothes and that kind of thing. We saw a lot of other different things at the market, like the natural Amsterdam tulips and the cheeses that came from farms and the cutest dang lederhosen I'd ever seen in my entire life, and this woman selling mysterious stuffed birds and kitchen tile. And there's even this cool table of leather-bound notebooks that have been stamped with many different things, including one of Vincent van Gogh's signatures. There were a lot of familiar aspects of this market as well, like all the jewelry and the fact that there were a lot of teenagers loitering on playgrounds, which concludes the universal hypothesis that no matter where you are, there are always teens on playgrounds.
So the line to the Anne Frank house was extremely long, so we're going to try to go back later. But for now, we're gonna go grab a cup of coffee or something. Pro tip, if you are in Amsterdam and you need a cup of coffee, do not go to a coffee house. There are actually places where they sell marijuana. So go to a cafe, not a coffee house. So I'm about to eat a herring, which is common in the Amsterdam and the Netherlands. I'm not really sure it's a staple anymore, but it was largely fished up on the North Sea, so here's what it looks like. So I'm just gonna dive right in. Are you ready? Ready. Huh. It's not bad. Is it bad?
It's not bad.
Okay, okay. I just got that aftertaste. It's a little fishy. Very fishy. There's a reason why Dutch cuisine isn't very world-renowned. Bottoms up.
We walked back from the neighborhood of Jordan and passed by the Anne Frank house on the way back.
Okay, so the Anne Frank Museum was, the line was extremely long, so we're gonna wait till tomorrow and hopefully we'll wake up early enough that we can get in line and get in to go see it. We mostly just wandered around, took random streets everywhere, and ate at a few cafes, so we're gonna close up the night now, wake up early tomorrow, and get started, so that's all for now.